Alright guys, so Disney XD premiered the first episode of Milo Murphy's Law, which is the new show from the creators of Phineas and Ferb. And yeah, they premiered it on their Disney XD channel about, I want to say a few days ago. I just watched it last night. I didn't even know it was out. So I decided to do a review on it because this is one of the new Disney shows I'm really excited about to come out because I had become a fan of Phineas and Ferb when he was just ending. Yeah, I once again, just like Wander, I got into something that that had been around for a while, and now I just got on board with it ending. So, yay. Milo Murphy's Law is a very interesting show, and it's one of the new Disney shows I was really excited about because, again, it was a show where, again, it was from the creators of Phineas and Ferb, and it was a Disney show that I saw from the previews, it looked a lot of fun, and you had Weird Al Yankovic voicing the main character of Milo Murphy. I really love this. I really do. If the plot of Milo Murphy's Law is that we follow the guy named Milo, who is, he's jinxed. He's quintessentially jinxed, and everything that could go wrong does go wrong for him. In the sense that, but he's not, like, super depressed about it. He's not like, you'd expect that everything, like, the whole old saying is, everything he touches breaks, which it kind of does. But no, everything just goes wrong for him. Like, again, he's just jinxed, and you'd think he'd be depressed about it. But no, he just rolls with the punches and has this very optimistic look on it. And plus, he actually really digs it. He's actually really happy about this, because now he has an extraordinary life. He even says, look, it would have been really boring. He talks to his new friend Zachary in the first episode, and he tells him, you would have gone to school on a bus. But now you've been chased by wolves with bees, and I'm pretty sure that wolf with the bee thing was a Simpsons reference, because if you remember, there's a Simpsons episode where it's like, you're gonna sick the dogs on me, you're gonna sick the bees on me, or you're gonna sick the dogs of the dogs with the bees in their mouth, so when they bite, they shoot bees at you. But yeah, there was a scene with a wolf with bees on it, and I couldn't help but think of that scene. Also, there is a very clever Steven Universe reference. There is a very clever Steven Universe reference. I don't want to spoil it, but there's a very good joke to Steven Universe. I was like, well played. Well, it wasn't mean-spirited at all. That's what I really like about it, is that it wasn't. Whereas the other one, where they did one in Phineas and Ferb with a SpongeBob reference. They did a joke to SpongeBob, and that one was a little below the belt. This one's more like on the level. So I guess that shows you where they stand in with certain animators. Anyway, so the first episode was all right. It's just Milo and Zachary trying to get to school on time, and meanwhile the third character, Vanessa, or is it Melissa? Melissa, yeah. She is basically taking bets with everyone's snack, basically their snack food, and it's they all got to get to school on time while she's making this bet. That one was pretty fun. There's some fun moments, and there's just some great deadpan humor in here from a lot of the supporting characters. The second part, revolving around Milo, Zachary, and Melissa trying to get to a museum. Why am I blanking out so much? Lack of sleep will do that to you, kids. Anyway, the trio are trying to get to a museum, and they end up, going through this whole thing of, like, mole people and all that. There's actually a very subtle Chuds reference. And I was like, did they just make a reference to Chuds? If you don't know what Chuds are, it's a cult classic film. Anyway, the episode that one was more fun. I thought that one was more hilarious, especially when you have the character, like the Underminers, or whatever they call themselves, which were a group of miners who got trapped under there for a month, and they built their own society. And I loved the humor in there, where one guy's like, "No, Scott, we're not doing this." Anyway, The show has some great humor. Like, again, it's from the creators of Phineas and Ferb, and they know how to do humor and still make it, kid-friendly. There are still some jokes to this day which I think are great from Phineas and Ferb, especially in the third and fourth seasons. And this shows like they still got it. They still have a lot of the humor. And also, I know a lot of people have been wondering, does this show take place in the same universe as Phineas and Ferb? Yeah, it does. They've confirmed it does exist in the same universe in Phineas and Ferb. And they also said that the characters will be showing up later on. I doubt we'll see them in the first season. I doubt at all we'll be seeing them in the first season. But I would not put it past them for the second season and then on for seeing the Phineas and Ferb characters in there. Because, again, they exist in the same universe. I think they said that Milo's Murphy's Law exists in another town away from the tri-state area, which I'm cool with. I don't think that's cool. I actually am kind of hoping that in the show sometime, like, there'll be an episode where they get a substitute science teacher, and it's Doofenshmirtz. Because if you remember, Doofenshmirtz gave up being a villain in the end of the series. He became a high school science teacher, and I think this is around high school. So yeah, maybe have it like Doofenshmirtz becomes their substitute science teacher. So I think that would be that would be hilarious. Oh, that would be great. I'm just kind of expecting that one. But yeah, we are going to get Phineas and Ferb sometime down the road. But like they said, it's not going to be right off the bat because I really think they should. And that's a good idea because it should be you should establish the characters first. So the first season, I doubt we'll see anything. I'm also convinced that his dog Dog, which by the way, this is how stupid I am. By the way, folks, this is how stupid how slow I catch on to things sometimes. The whole time I'm thinking, why did you name your dog Dog? And then I thought for a second, oh, Dog. Fuck me, I'm stupid. Anyway. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't realize, this is how much I don't pay attention, folks. I didn't realize that the dog's name meant dog! Spelled out! Anyway, the point being is that I'm convinced that Milo's dog is also an agent of Alka. I can't be the only one thinking that when you were watching that episode and just going, yeah, that dog is got to be an agent of Alka. I can see him being a secret agent for working alongside Perry. That's probably what we're going to be revealed is that Dog is secretly an agent of Alka. Anyway, what else did I want to say about this? Oh yeah, I'm officially, unfurling the sails for Milo, Melissa. There we go. I said it. Everyone get on the ship. We're sailing this out. Second episode, the second half of the first episode, I was like, yep, unfurl, mates, let's go. This ship ain't gonna sail itself. Everybody on the ship. And we are setting sail. God, I'm shipping trash. Anyway, so yeah, all in all, I was really hoping this would be good, and it did not disappoint. I love the hell out of Milo Murphy's Law, yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited to see where this is going to go. The characters are all great. Milo's a very fun character. The supporting cast is a lot of fun, and again, a lot of the humor you expect from Phineas and Ferb is in here. And like I said, it's in the same universe. So somewhere down the road, we're going to be seeing our favorite two kid geniuses show up at some point. Yeah, and again, I'm convinced Dog's an agent of Alka. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one thinking that. So, man, this was really good. And yeah, now I have 2 shows on Disney XD to watch. Thank you, because now I just had Star vs. the Forces of Evil, and well, it's 3 because I'm watching Star Wars Rebels. So yeah, my 3rd show. I now have 30 shows: Star Wars Rebels, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, and now thankfully Milo Murphy's Law. And now, if only you could get rid of that Kapow show, or whatever the heck they call it, and, if they had given Jonan Vasquez's show A Very Important House a chance, which I found out Jonan Vasquez's new show, A Very Important House, was denied a show from Disney. Yeah, they said, they put the kibosh on that, which I was like, no! But no, we get Future Worm and Wham Boom, or whatever and Pickle and Peanut. Oh, don't forget that bull crap. But thankfully, they have 3 shows to balance it out. Star vs. the Force of Evil, Star Wars Rebels, and now, thankfully, Milo Murphy's Law. So, we're balanced out for right now. Anyway, so you guys tell me, what did you guys think of Milo Murphy's Law? Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys later. Oh, one more thing. I know this is really minute, but I just decided to talk about it anyway. Because God, is that theme catchy. The intro theme and the outro theme are just so catchy. I don't know what it is, but I was like, I put it on replay a few times, and I was like, yeah, this is a catchy tune. Again, it's really minute, but I just thought I'd bring that up. Anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed this review, and I'm out.